Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? With your host, the unapologetic diva, Dr. G, the girlfriend therapist, Dr. Cortina Lewis, and the networking extraordinaire, Diana Richardson Philippus. Are you ready for cocktails and conversation? This is Herspiration Happy Hour. Happy Wednesday and welcome to another episode of Herspiration Happy Hour. This is season 9, episode 16, and this is your unapologetic diva, Dr. G.
And this is yours truly, Shay Walker, the coach of courage.
And we have Dr. Cortina Lewis, who is not online right now, but will join us shortly. And I don't know what happened to Diana as well, but you know what? We're still going to kick this season. I don't know what, like midterm season finale. Okay, we got Diana back. Hello. So how's your week been thus far, ladies?
It's been wonderful.
Excelente.
Okay, excelente. And then, of course, as always, it is a winning Wednesday. So let's get into it. What are we celebrating, or what can we celebrate together today?
Listen, I have so many celebrations. I'm super excited. So the first one is, oh man, I was able to travel. I traveled to Maryland this past weekend for a girlfriend's birthday, and we were in Virginia, and we were able to go to the spa. We were there for 8 hours, and I am still just taken back by the much needed self-care. I was so intentional about setting myself up to be able to do it. And so, I mean, just a big up to self-care. 8 hours at the spa, and it did not fail. Okay. It owes me nothing. I can't wait to go back and do it again. We're going to put that on repeat. We're going to have to do it together. All of us ladies. It was just amazing. Yeah.
What spa did you go to?
Balion Springs, Balion in Virginia.
Never heard of that.
Look it up, girl.
Okay.
It did not disappoint.
Okay. What about you, Diana? What's your win for the week?
Oh, I'm always winning when I wake up. Yes, I woke up again. I'm breathing. I'm thriving, and I'm prosperous. Praise the Lord. That is a winning week for me. Y'all winning.
No other wins, no personal wins, no professional wins, nothing you want to celebrate?
That's quite personal and professional for me.
I know that. I'm aware
cheers.
of that.
And cheers to that. Cheers to that.
All right. And Cortina, what's your win?
I don't know. I ain't had time to think of one.
Woke up this morning, winning.
Yes.
You breathing, winning. You can see, winning. You hear, winning. Yes.
All of those.
Thank you.
All of those.
We all look good, winning. Because I'm just saying, look at us. Y'all see this? Look at us.
These beautiful shades of melanin.
Hello.
I do have a win. I lost 5 pounds.
Oh! Come on.
Yeah. Through 5 pounds.
Yes.
Doing what? Have you been working out, or just changing eating habits?
Well, my doctor told me I need to go back up, but I've been eating like 700 calories a day. She was like, you need to have at least 12 to 1,500. You tripping, basically. But I've been drinking a lot of protein and, doing stuff. And so I need to bring up my calories so I don't lose my bone density and all that other kind of stuff. So I need to bring up my calories. But I just felt like, hell, I can miss a few meals. Y'all know I love to eat, but Apparently, no, but I track how much I eat, so I need to up it a little bit. But yeah, it's been 3 weeks and I lost 5 pounds.
Nice. Okay.
Come on.
Okay. So let me see what my win is for a week. I was asking you all, and I have not even really picked what my own is. I think my win of the week is that I've been, and I know I've been like this before, like disconnected from online stuff, but I've been shifting my focus this time on other things beyond just posting online. Like I got to connect with 2 friends who I haven't talked to in years, and we scheduled like a virtual Zoom. So that was really nice to be able to like be in touch with people, because normally it's like I'm, really busy or anything else like that. So I am unbusying myself and connecting and making and reconnecting with people who added value to my life. So that's my win for the week. And I didn't kick the can down the road when it came to scheduling. We actually are going to have a Zoom this Saturday. So it wasn't like pushing it out to like August when my schedule is really free on a weekend. I said, you know what? I'm free this weekend. Are y'all free? Let's do it. So, yeah. So what are we drinking tonight? What are we sipping on?
Well, we are sipping on Permission to Speak, because tonight the husbands get a turn to say something.
Come on.
So that would be the ingredients that you need for this is 1.5 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of peach schnapps, splash of pineapple juice, splash of cranberry juice, lemon lime soda, and cotton candy garnish or popping candy for the rim. So how do you make this? You're going to add the vodka, the peach schnapps, the pineapple juice, and the cranberry juice into a shaker with ice. You're going to vigorously shake it. You're going to pour into a fun, festive glass. And then you're going to just top it with some lemon lime soda and garnish it with some edible glitter, some cherries, cotton candy, and all the fun things that your husband can eat off of you. So there you go.
What? Wait a minute. Say what now? Well, I was all there until the last part was eat like edible, but for the body, edible, eating off the body.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Cotton candy, I feel like that would be kind of sticky. Look at over here. Okay, maybe it's just me. I
pellets.
Involving like certain things.
Say like edible glitter, pop rocks, other types of candy, whatever you like.
Okay. Look, Shay, where's your mind, honey?
I'm thinking about fruit by the foot.
Speaking of the husbands that plan on joining the show, where you at? I don't even know where mine is at. He's somewhere in this damn house. Just somewhere. I know, with regards, by the way, speaking of like couple stuff or being a couple, for your birthday, are y'all kind of wearing similar matching school stuff?
No, probably not. I have no idea. I don't know what he's wearing.
You're not getting him like something to match?
He doesn't like to match me. He doesn't like to match.
Is that a man thing?
I don't know. I don't think so. I know a lot of men who like to match their significant others.
Oh, here you go. Walk it, sir. Yo. No, I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna have to switch out my camera, y'all, because the way that my laptop is sitting on me, I need to still be able to engage. Oh, what is it with y'all getting all done up super? What did y'all have a conversation?
Put a shirt on.
You did not just put any shirt on.
You said I couldn't.
No, you wear no tank top, but
Come on in, baby.
what in the world?
Jay is right here.
I don't see.
And there,
Absolutely not.
everybody's in here. Get in here.
What's up, Jay? What's up, man?
Hey, no, what's up,
Hey,
dog?
hey.
All right, fellas. What's good? What's good?
Oh, we're both wearing kind of gray black. Okay, maybe we are kind of matching a little bit.
Oh, look at us.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. We apparently didn't get the memo. And we also have another.
It just happened.
You know what? Am I seeing what I'm seeing on here? Hold on.
What you saying?
Hold on a second.
There go my man Rio right there.
Rio,
Okay,
what's
hey.
going on?
Mario and Tasani, wait a minute. What y'all got the whole? What is this? Got a whole?
They got a split screen.
No, they're together in one
Oh.
room. Is that boy, y'all men try to y'all come in showing out. Y'all got headphones on, you got the mics on. What? We're doing old regular stuff over here.
Professionals.
Okay, professionals. And we have Steve-O who is chose the day to mow the grass.
Well, he does his due diligence, dear.
You know, I know he do.
How many of the men in here got the notice way in advance for this?
Nobody.
Like 30 minutes.
Actually, that's not true.
Nah, about an hour.
Don't lie. Don't lie. When did you get? Who was this? Whose idea was this?
I was just bullshit. I didn't think he was serious.
Hey, cheers to excellence.
I know I was booked. Like,
Well, then don't play around like that. He texted me. He said, "Are we podding tonight?"
here.
And I said, "Oh, are you back to podding?" And he said, "No, on your show." I said, "Well, come on then."
well, nah, I
Don't
was
threaten.
really,
As I quote Diana, don't threaten me with a good time.
yeah, I was just saying if you was busy because I was gonna go to the bar, but then you.
Oh
And so we was just talking. We was mentioning about y'all almost matching Tasani and Mario, but
Rio.
y'all matching more than us. You just said that y'all didn't like matching, Cortina, or that Dee didn't like matching.
Well, when I told this is kind of gray, mine is black. But earlier when I said, "Oh, are you gonna come on?" He was like, "You just told me." I said, "I know. I just found out. I looked at my text messages." So he went and changed the shirt, I guess.
No
I'm about
man
to
wanna
say
match.
the men. Some of y'all men got the memo sooner.
No man.
Alton, when did you get the memo?
No man wants to match.
When she came home from work.
Which was 30 minutes
Yeah,
ago,
about
45 minutes ago.
I actually had on a blue shirt.
Okay, Mario, when did you get notice?
When she walked in the house.
Yeah.
But that
About
was
an hour
hours
ago.
Huh?
It was about an hour ago.
See? Yeah, I didn't notice.
See, we ain't found out 3 days ago.
No, you know what? So men, y'all have to understand. A lot of times these our shows are decided the same day. Most of the time, our shows are decided the same day. And so this is our final show before we go on summer hiatus, and then we're not back until August. So I was like, this is a fun conversation. When he said, "Hey, are we podding?" I'm like, "Come on now, we're gonna have a good time." So then I sent an email. Well, then not to joke.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Then I sent a text message to the ladies. But you know what? I'm not that one you joke with. You say something, I thought you wanted to come on. I mean, you have an opinion about everything, so I just was like,
Oh wow.
okay. I mean, not in that kind of way, but you know.
Let's get it started.
Yeah, that's what's up. Hey, Rio, you see that, Rio? D, y'all see that? Already starting with the Bulls, see? I got an opinion about everything.
I ain't see nothing because she in my ear, so I ain't hear nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I got you.
But I ain't hear. But what happened though?
So I do have a question. I'm gonna kick off this with a round of questions that I just need to ask this of men. And God, I wish Sibo was on here because why is it that men don't keep up with calendar things?
We got y'all. That's
No.
More important.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm really wondering. Is there any of you that actually know what kind of is going on in the outward months?
Does it
We
deal with
do.
sports?
When you tell
What?
us.
Does it deal with
When you
sports?
tell us. Go ahead.
Go. What'd you say, D?
No, I was asking, does it deal with sports?
No.
Okay, then we don't know.
But not even when it deal with travel. And the reason why I say that is because he will say, hey, we're going to go somewhere on this time frame. And I'm like, we're going to be out of town. And when did you tell, when you didn't tell me that? Oh, when you're going out of town and you are traveling, I don't keep up with that either. So I'm just, everybody know what's going on in February, right?
Nah, what's going on in February?
Other than my birthday?
Wait, we traveling.
Your birthday. Where are you going to be for your birthday?
I know.
Y'all know what's going on.
And
That's
here's
sports
the
related.
interesting
That's
that you
saying, that's sports related.
But listen,
Oh, Super Bowl.
That one I do know about.
I just connected our calendars. Okay, I literally just connected our calendars last week, and you didn't look at the calendar because you don't know where you're going to be at for your birthday. Where are you going to be?
Wherever you are.
That's our answer right there.
So even now, I connected the calendar. I know that he has not looked at the calendar. Look at you. You ain't looked at the calendar, so now what? Like, you still ain't gonna know where you're going because you ain't gonna look at it.
He look at the calendar every day.
Hold on 1 minute.
It's you.
Diana, do you have a family calendar of things?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the question.
I said, do you have a calendar of things that you put where Steve-O can see what you have going on or what y'all have going on together?
Okay.
No, we pretty much just coordinate. But I don't have like a calendar that I show them or anything like that.
So I tried doing a shared calendar and he wouldn't accept it.
Oh.
He didn't.
Hey, hold up, yo.
I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just wondering why men don't view scheduling the same way as women do. So if you men are on here, so I feel like if I have a better understanding of what I can do to help you remember things.
I remember the bills and I remember when I get paid.
I
ain't got to worry about nothing else.
Oh my gosh.
How many due dates we got? Like, what are you talking about? There ain't nothing else to remember.
We don't have that many due dates.
Got due dates and when you get paid. Them only dates that's on my calendar. If I got one.
The most important one.
Thank you. Everything else in between, y'all got that?
Yeah, everybody got a role. I keep telling my wife, everybody got a role. That is not my role.
If we remember calendars, what will we need y'all for?
Oh, ooh.
Sorry,
everything else.
Hey, yo, the comments of Jay is Jay only, man.
Hey, go ahead, y'all. Don't leave me out there by myself. No, I'm just messing with y'all. Okay. But no, we got to remember when we get paid and bills. That's a lot. It's a lot. To me, it's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot.
Anniversaries and birthdays.
That got to remember that. Playoffs and finals.
Yep.
You remember playoffs and finals, but you can't remember when we're traveling.
We travel in February.
To California.
Bingo.
And September.
Super Bowl.
And September.
And July.
And July.
July.
I was just about to say July.
August, and September.
And Rio was about to say September. I saw him about to say it.
All those months.
I was about to put it out there.
I know you was.
What's going on in September?
Then we going to Florida. D said that. I heard D say Florida.
Now watch this. What's September? What's August?
My wife's birthday.
Like now we're going to Florida because it's going to be hot.
Oh, I thought you asked.
Don't worry. Next subject.
But you know what? So this right here, the reason why I said August because I'm taking him to see his little girlfriend.
Uh-oh.
In August.
Oh, Jill Scott.
Yeah.
We're going to see Jill Scott. Yeah.
Where you going to see Jill Scott at?
In Chicago.
Oh,
Nice.
Not her that went to see Floetry and didn't invite nobody.
What?
What's she say?
No, I mean, you need to go see
Y'all
Floetry.
hear Alton? Wait, Jay.
Oh, she went by herself.
Wait, hold on. Alton, what you say? What you say, Jay?
By herself.
What you say?
I said, you said you're going to see a little girlfriend. I said, she ain't no little one.
I know she tried to downplay.
This is why you can't describe her like that.
Anyway,
Yo, is Deanna talking?
I don't know who's she talking.
Not to us. I don't think she's talking to us.
She should like writing the book.
I know.
You sure she's not talking to us?
No, I don't think.
If she's talking to us, I don't know. Her mic is muted.
Hey, nah, but for real, I think y'all put down what's important to y'all. Y'all don't put down what's important to us. So, and y'all put down like all your girlfriends' birthdays and events coming up and stuff like that. Y'all ain't putting in our events like going to the bar. Jay wanted to go to the bar today, but you didn't put that down for him. See what I'm saying? Like you got to put down everything.
That's important.
I agree with that.
You got to ask that in. Thank you, Rio.
Exactly. Like y'all don't put. I'm not knocking y'all. Y'all putting down stuff that's important to y'all women. You ain't putting down stuff that's important to us because that's not what's in y'all calendar. That's why we don't think about everything y'all put down because it's not important to us for the most part. Because you got to fly out to Atlanta next week. I'm not putting that in my calendar. I'm just knowing you gonna go, but I'm not putting it in my calendar. You know what I'm saying?
That's bad. Yeah.
But don't you have to be picking her up and dropping her off, or no?
No, y'all gonna remind us of that.
Yeah, that's not a bid.
That's automatic.
So what's important for men? So for all of you men, what's important for women to put on our calendars about y'all? Because y'all don't go.
We don't go nowhere, so nothing.
Wrestling.
We go to work. We come back home.
Go.
Don't start.
Don't schedule on wrestling days.
That's my I like wrestling, so that's
all right. I'm like wrestling.
Okay, so first of all, here you have to define wrestling.
WWE.
Hey, that's what I thought she was talking about for a second though. I was like, huh?
How do you do?
We don't be wrestling now.
Gotta be very.
Oh my.
Why'd you say she don't wrestle enough?
No.
I said we don't be wrestling, yo.
Well, I think Shay wrestles enough for all of us.
Well, that's true.
Pellets.
I don't know what that means. I'm sure that's information, but I don't know what that means.
Come on, inside joke.
They say that's clocking it. I got that.
Oh, okay.
I see her do it, so
I thought the clocking was this.
You know,
clocking, whatever he's doing,
Clocking is this.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. HRT is the place to be.
Say what?
No.
You really, I mean, but you know what, low key. So we often talk about like as a woman's body changes, the different things, and you know when you're going through menopause or perimenopause, sometimes sex just kind of go through the wayland because it's just hormones. So Shay went and got some pellets for all you ladies that are tuning in. We're playing it back later. She had pellets. Well, we talk openly about those things. It's important. And it's given her a boost. And so, you know.
It's like female Viagra.
That website.
You can put that on our calendar. We'll go get it.
Hey, Shay, put a little tickle on the top.
Hey, listen. No, for real. Listen, your libido, it takes a hit, man. This menopause journey is not for the weak. And so, yeah, your libido, it crashes, but man, that HRT, it revives everything. It really. Yeah.
You said HRT, is it? HRT?
Hey, text that to me, bro.
Yes.
But hey,
Yeah.
look, put that on your calendar.
Hormone replacement therapy.
Yeah.
There are,
But
there
no,
are
it's a game changer.
that can be, I don't know, do they inject them in? I'm not sure because I can't have them done because I'm highly susceptible to cancers. So it's no for me with getting a jump start on extra hormones. So
it's like a woman honey pack.
No, actually, it's a bead, and they insert it into your butt cheek, and it goes about this deep into the glute, and then your body pulls from it as it needs, and it releases, and you keep it. It lasts for a year, and you go.
Oh wow.
You go 2 to 3 times a year to just get a booster, and you get the booster in your arm. Yeah.
Oh, so it's something they put in your body, then it actually releases. Oh wow, that's gangster.
No, it balances. It gets everything realigned, and then it balances things out. So, like, even
that's different.
clarity. Like, I started experiencing brain fog. I mean, I felt not motivated, aggressive.
I got that too.
Yeah, just all the things. I started feeling irritable, and I'm not an irritable person, but I just started feeling irritated. Mood changes. Oh, the night sweats. It's just all terrible. But it's so much better. And as time goes, it gets even better.
Oh, that's interesting. Never heard of that one. All right, cool. What? I never heard of that.
I know you've never heard of it. It's fine, babe. It's fine.
You're not alone. You're not alone, man.
Oh, okay.
Well, Mario,
Did you heard of that before?
He Googled it.
Never.
Nah.
I was educated.
Well, see, this is how I know you don't tune in on the podcast because we talk about it often.
All the
Next
time.
question.
Well, you guys don't tell us about it. You tell us about everything else, but not this.
Because not every woman can participate in HRT.
I get it, but we could sit down and discuss the other alternatives.
That is absolutely true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are the alternatives?
They have
So, D, I would say you of all people should be able to just have any kind of conversation because
I know he should just answer my questions and want to play the games that I want to play.
Oh.
Everybody over here like,
okay.
So, like, I don't know if you ladies, I think we shared this. I shared this before, but I'm going to share now that we have the men on here. Maybe not you, Alton's been included yet because you've not really traveled with the men. But when I found out that the men had their own group chat that apparently y'all talk all the time. So when I'm telling him something, he's like, yeah, I already know that. Yeah, I already know that. I'm like, how you know? Because the fellas talk about that in the group. So is there, because I know like what's women, like we don't chat much. So for men, I would like to know like how do you, I see y'all value communication differently within each other, but certainly not, I can't say you don't communicate as much with me as you do like with your friends. So I'm just wondering, what is the dynamic like that men can very easily maintain communication almost daily with each other, but not in the same way with women?
Y'all want to go first?
Yes, let them go first.
D already told y'all.
What?
He said sports.
Yeah, it's simple. We're not complicated.
So the only thing you all talk about in your chats are sport.
No, it just ain't got to be an educated conversation.
So I'll say this: it's a safe, no judge zone.
Yeah, like we don't care about what we talk
so
about.
You said a safe, no judge zone.
Correct.
Yeah.
I give you.
You just stepped on landmine. Gosh, dang it.
We can talk about stupid things and be cool because it's not stupid to us.
Right.
Y'all don't want to react.
we're not gonna react in a manner like, oh, what the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, like we either gonna ha thumbs up, or just not say nothing at all.
So no one on here is a communicator or over communicator with their women in their life, their spouses.
I talk to her every day.
We talk.
I didn't say we don't talk, but
y'all want us to be a girlfriend.
No.
That's not gonna happen. We're not your girlfriend.
No, we don't want that.
I'm just saying.
That's not what I mean. I think sometimes, women need. So I would say this: some women, I know me, are mentally stimulated just as much as physical. So that conversation matters for us to feel wanted. I can't speak for every woman on here, but it is important for that stimulation to happen. And so that's why that's what made me ask the question. And so that could be that woman's love language.
Okay.
Okay, so now I need my resident therapist to hop in here just so that to make a man understand the value and importance of how sex is connected to communication.
But you just answered your own question.
No, it's not. I didn't answer that because you just said.
I'm about to tell you how you answer your own question. Look how difficult you just made this question.
I did not make it difficult. I just said I want her to explain the value of communication and sex and operating in your significant love language, even though it's not your own.
Now, if you would have put that same question in the group text, it would have been ended after D would have gave his answer. I'm just being honest.
I didn't ask you. I said Dr. Lewis over there.
All right, Dr. Lewis.
That's the sex therapist.
She gonna give us the woman answer. Come on.
Oh my.
No, it is extremely important because I think it's important not to just make love in the bed, but also during the day, right? Because it's about warming things up so that your mind is not so preoccupied when it's time to go to the bedroom or wherever you want to enjoy and explore. But you've been romancing, and it doesn't have to be like all like cheesy romance. It can be sexual gestures. It can be you touch me in a certain way. It can be you say something that's a little bit spicy. You can send me a sensual text message or a picture, something that is getting my mind in the mindset of they're desiring me. I'm desiring them, because a lot of times men want women to have sex, but there is no desire. There is no passion, and it's void of that. And you just expect for us to be ready to go. And it's just like, I need a little bit, warm me up a little bit, especially as you're going through the aging process. And as Shay was talking about, sometimes you need a little oil in it to make it go some more, And so, excuse me, I think it's extremely important to communicate those needs and to make sure that both parties are being heard and being listened to, right? Because one of the parties, their love language might be gifts, right? And the other party, their love language might be physical touch. But if I'm void of touch, then my love tank is going to be empty. So I might be buying all the things or doing all the things that you want for me to do, but you might not be doing anything to fill my love tank. And so there's going to be an off balance, right? It's not going to be balanced. And so I think having those conversations, doing those check-ins and saying, hey, what's working for us? What's not working for us? What do we need improvement on? And not to have an argument, because it's not about arguing, but it's about understanding where your partner is coming from. What is it that they need? Your ability to be able to share what you need so that nobody's needs are being missed when it's time for us to come together to have fun sexually. Like everybody's walking away fulfilled, because not all sexual experiences need to be love making, passion, desire, music playing, candles, aromatherapy. No, because sometimes you like spontaneity. Sometimes you just want a little quickie in the morning or at night or sometimes. So you bring in that diversity of sexual experiences. But I do think it's important to make sure that your partner knows that they are desired. Like, oh, that looks good on you. Whether you're male or female or however you identify. What is it that makes your partner feel desire? And I think the only way for us to know that is to ask. Like, do you like it when I say this to you? Do you like it when I touch you in this way? And they can ask the question, and you can even offer it to them. So being able to verbally communicate your wants, needs, and desires, and feel like you have the ability to be heard about your wants, needs, and desires sexually, guess what? That's communication. That's only going to increase the amount of pleasure that's able to be felt in the bedroom.
See?
That was a lot.
That's why we don't. That's why y'all don't have group text messages.
It was a nice monologue, but it was a lot.
Hey, what was it, Rio?
That was a monologue right there. I'm like, oh my God.
I was giving the whole answer so that you can understand
the whole answer. All of it.
Yeah.
Hold on, you know what's
You lost
funny?
me in conversation. No, I'm messing with
I'm gonna tell you how well or how unserious this one is. As soon as you said some people, like enjoy gifts, immediately for me, I feel like he would say something derogatorily crazy because it's just who he is, which means you'll be gifting me what?
What?
Okay. I know you.
Oh, you thought I wasn't about to say that right there.
So you wouldn't say it here, but I'm sure you know.
But I mean, question. But see, that I guess is what you just gave two different questions though. Your question was, what's the difference between a man's group chat and a woman's group chat? Now you changed it from a man's group chat, woman's group chat to.
Not saying y'all not chat. Y'all talk to each other, but not
so you saying you want us to talk to y'all all day?
All day.
But y'all share. I feel like sometimes in a group chat you're comfortable because Dee said it's a safe and not unjudging space. So my thing is, if we provide that because we need that relationship with you.
I'm gonna give you an example. All right, so remember the time you came to the bar with me?
Which time?
You said at the bar with me one Saturday. We was there about 3 hours.
Okay.
When we left, you said, "That's all y'all do here?" Yeah, you thought we did something extra. She said, "All y'all do is just drink and joan on each other."
I didn't say joan because
that's a good time.
And joke on it. I said, "This is what we do. This is we ain't gotta be serious. We got enough stuff going on and like that. We ain't trying to have serious conversations." Y'all want to feel like you said you got to be stimulated and aroused and massage your brain tissues and all. Don't
forget the oils and the flowers. Don't forget all that.
Like, I want to say some dumb shit sometimes. Rio gonna say something. We gonna say pause. Y'all will be like, "What the fuck is you talking?" We want to be carefree and silly. We don't want to have to be serious. Every time you walk out the door, you serious 8 hours a day. So I'm not trying to have a serious conversation or a stimulating conversation in the middle of my 8 hours stimulating day.
But you don't want that after your 8 hours either. Last week we were just having a conversation about there being a time and a place. We said if it's up to the men, there's never a time and never a place.
Look at D's skin, look at Rio's skin, look at Bruh's skin in the corner, Alton skin. Our skin is flawless because we don't stress.
Another landmine. It's another landmine.
Everybody
I look younger than you.
Hey yo, Pam, isn't this what you wanted though? No, I'm saying you linked the fellas up, right? Not just you, but all the women linked all the fellas up, right? Isn't this what y'all wanted?
Yeah, certainly.
So, and you're in the men's group chat.
We're not in the men's group chat. What I'm saying, here again, if you're saying that it's a safe and unjudging space, so then you're telling me that it's more than joking conversation. Is any other woman reading that? If the space has to be unjudging and then there's more in that conversation than just, let's just joke.
I think you want more to be in it. It's
I don't
not
want more. I just want to know. So here we go. So men, when is the time and when is a place to have serious conversation?
When my son had heart surgery.
Say what?
When my son had heart surgery, all the fellas just jumped in for me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Like points like that, like information.
Yeah. We have times when we're serious.
But for the most part, we silly.
Bingo.
No, but what I said was then when is a time and a place? Because if you're saying you walk out the house, it's serious. You go to the bar, you don't want it to be serious. You come into the house, you don't want it to be serious when you walk into the house. So when is it a good time to have serious conversation?
What is a woman's obsession with seriousness?
Right.
Like, what is y'all obsession with that shit? Like, laughter, y'all just hate that shit. Like,
Wow, Jay. Wow.
Wait, because Alton just said this last week.
Hold up, what, Shay? Say what?
Wait, Alton just said this last week. He said, when you have a serious conversation with me, catch me after I bust one. He said you can have anything you want.
So after sex is when conversation should be serious.
I'll be sensitive to your needs. I will do whatever you need me to do.
There you go.
I'm there for you.
I just don't see
it can't hurt.
Yeah, to me it sounds like y'all not satisfied or not. I ain't gonna group every woman in, but you not satisfied unless you sitting down having a honorary degree conversation. Like I don't want to have that. I don't want to have a Family Feud debate. Like no, I don't want to do that. Like
what is an honorary doctorate?
Serious conversation. I'm not trying to
serious conversation.
If I don't have to.
Just for to know, I don't have an honorary doctorate, so I'm trying to figure
you
out
get
why
what
we
I'm
have
saying.
an. No, I don't know.
I like Rio said, if it gotta do with health, bills, traveling, it's a serious conversation. Am I right, fellas?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's facts.
Why we can't just kick the shit?
I mean, I'll add to what Jay was saying. It's basically, I mean, we try to stay chill at all times, right? Now we don't want to get too serious. And I'll bring up this example that Tina and I had one time. I don't remember exactly what we were doing or watching, but I know we was upstairs. The TV was on, and we were just chilling. And then out of the blue, like totally out of left field, how do you feel about me?
I get those.
Maybe something in the movie triggered that or something. I don't know.
I don't know what it was, but it blew me away. Like it got me out of my element. You know, I was just chilling, and I'm like, how do I answer this question?
You answer it honestly.
But I didn't though. Right? Because it's like,
and I left you on that sofa.
Where exactly? She got upset, right? And we was just chilling. The mood was good, relaxing. Now, after she left, I'm stressed. I'm like, God damn it, I gotta go fix this damn situation. You know, it's to what Jay's saying. You know, we like to be stress free.
But how would that be a stressful question, though? Why? How would that be a stressful question?
Because we
don't know what you're looking for.
We're looking for honesty.
From left field, he don't know how to answer that because he's not sure where you're coming from.
And why is that a question anyway while you watching TV?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Then why? Y'all don't have an answer for it. It's something that triggers y'all as women that say, fuck up the moment. Fuck up the moment. We could be riding the car quiet as shit. So, fuck up the moment. It just be out the blue. We could have talked all day. As soon as you go to bed, fuck up the moment. That triggers fuck up the moment. Y'all have a fuck up the moment trigger, that you just gotta fuck up the moment. And then y'all wonder,
you want to know what's in our group chat? That's in our group chat right there. We were just talking about that the other day. That y'all will mess up a moment like crazy.
So I got a question. So if you guys are,
I'm sorry.
that's okay. Some people say, you know, after you're intimate, that's the time to have the conversation. But wouldn't that be messing up the moment?
Depending on your conversation.
My mama.
Yeah.
Say what, Alton?
I said my moment just passed. I'm good.
Oh boy.
But I mean, like it or not, men are simple. Like for instance, we was just when we all was in Costa Rica, our conversations are simple. Hey, bye. All right, bet. That's it. We ain't got too much. It ain't really too much to it. We ain't called. Hey, is such and such going ATV? Nah. All right, see you, bro. Ain't nothing else after that. We don't care how you felt about not going. What's wrong with them? We don't care what's wrong with you. You didn't want to go.
That is something me and D always have, because I'm always like, he'll say something. I'm like, okay, so what happened? I don't know. Like something could be happening with somebody close to him. I'm like, okay, so what was the reason? What they said? He never have no details. He don't ask no questions. I said, well, you didn't ask?
Because it doesn't include us.
Right. Not my business.
But it's not about business. Even if it's a friend of mine, I'll be like, oh, so what happened? How you feel about that? They okay? So what you gonna do next? You know, I'm just naturally inquisitive. And I think a lot of women, we have longer conversations because we ask those questions. And so anytime we having a conversation, it's boring. The conversation be over because you have zero details.
I can guarantee we can all go on a 4-hour trip and we'll probably talk to each other about 30 minutes out of that 4-hour trip. All fellas will be in the car. We'll be riding, chilling before we get in a 4-hour conversation. A woman y'all gonna feel y'all have to conversate the whole time y'all in the car.
We're catching up.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all slow down. Start driving slow.
Hey, bro, can you pull over real quick? Anybody want something out the gas station?
See, y'all feel like y'all got to catch up. We already know what we did. We went to work. We came home. We know what we did. We got to catch up.
And then most of the time we just telling stories anyway. We just telling stories of what happened yesterday or last week. Man, check this out. This is what happened to me. Listen to this. You know, we telling stories and we clowning. We ain't serious at all.
No.
Why?
We're wired. I mean, I think women just got to accept the fact that men and women are wired different, and that's how God created it.
I get it. I totally get it.
It's just created like that. Like we're never going to be your girlfriend.
But not to throw you under the bus, but you and Gary are always on the phone. Y'all work together, so you're talking, you walk in the door, you're still talking on the phone.
And most of the time
you take vacation,
we talking BS.
He's calling you on the phone. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that when you're like, we had a whole blow up over when you're on vacation.
But we talk
and he
BS.
Still got to call you about work.
We just talk BS. We just got to talk. It's just all BS, fun and games and jokes. The same thing we do all day at work, fun, games, and jokes. We ain't trying to solve nobody's problems.
Okay.
At all.
Perfectly.
Not unless you want me to help you. You'll tell me if you need some help.
Yeah.
But if you don't need no help, it's all fun and game.
All fun and game.
It's just like, so men never wonder how their women feel about them. No man ever just say, hey, how do you feel about me? Are you happy?
He never asked me that.
Ever. I'm saying, are you happy? So no one on here has ever been inquisitive about whether you're happy or not. Okay.
Before we think it, you're going to tell us.
I asked my wife if she happy when she walk in the door and she got a frown on her face. Baby, you happy?
I love that.
You okay?
I ask the same thing. I'll be like, you good?
Because if I don't ask, she gonna tell me.
Yeah. So hold on, wait. Now, hold on.
Are you okay? I asked you that today.
Well, no, actually, you're very now that I'm really thinking about it, every day, every single day, the first thing that he will do is ask, hey baby, how was your day? Every single day. Before I even get to say anything, he meets me with whether it's me leaving work or walking through the door. Hey baby, how was your day? Yeah, every day.
Oh, he asked how my day is.
There's a reason. There's a reason for that.
We trying to get me out of the way so you can keep watching your show. What?
Because I know if you had a bad day, I know what to expect when you come home. If you had a good day, I know what to expect when you come home. If you had an all right day, I know what to expect when you come home. So if you had a bad day and I ask you and you tell me, hey, the day just wasn't this, that, or the third, then I know what I need to do to make you comfortable when you get home.
Okay.
Aww.
If you say you had a good day, then you need to make me comfortable when you get home. You take
notes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've analyzed this.
Yeah. I see how it works.
Yeah. And now don't get it twisted. I do it because I care. I love you. But it does help me to gauge what you're going through when you get home, so I know how to get you where you need to be. So we ain't, because a lot of times people unknowingly will bring their stress home. And there's no way to release it before you get home. You're in the car, listening to Cardi B, trying to get scared, right? But sometimes Cardi B just don't do it because of the day you had.
Not Cardi
Then
B.
you get home, if I know what you got going on, or some of what you got going on, then I know go ahead and get dinner straight. Go ahead and make sure you're comfortable, got what you need to relax.
I'm gonna get you when we get off here. I like what you're saying. I like how you're talking.
Stand for a reason.
I like it. Oh, you set me up.
There's that mental stimulation. There it is.
Okay.
And that's the thing. You just said it. It's almost like if you're telling me like, I love you so much, or when you do that, or you come in the kitchen and you touch the nape of my neck or back or the small of my back or something like that, it just activates something. It could be the smallest thing, right? It could be like one day you was in the kitchen and you brushed past me and you like sit up, like you just did like this, and I was like, oh my gosh, you touched me. Like it was just so. You didn't even notice it. But for me,
just do something to you.
Yes, and it doesn't have to be like grand gestures, that's over the top. It can be the smallest thing that makes the biggest difference. If you're showing concern, if you're showing genuine care, that says a lot, and that can be sexually stimulating to the point where you don't even have to ask. It's just gonna be like,
bust it wide open.
Let's go.
One of the things that absolutely turns me on about Alton is when he goes to the grocery store, if I give him a little list and he's looking for something and he does not see it, he's not leaving the store, number one, without making sure that I approve the edit or making sure that he got the right thing. But he's always going to make sure that, is there anything else before I leave? He does it every single time, consistently since I met him. And I absolutely love that. Every time he does it, and it triggers something in me. It's a turn on for me that he's intentional like that. So yeah, it's a little thing.
I have a question. Did you just get like that randomly, or was that a trigger from like that happened to you when you dated someone else prior to today?
I learned before me and her got together in past relationships. In saying that, I'm not saying that's how I treated that other person before her. The older I got, the wiser I got. Didn't work before. Let me try it a different way. Things that I've been through with other women before her. Some appreciated, some didn't. You know what I mean? And you stop doing stuff when there's no appreciation. Yeah. So no gratitude. So with her, I think I speak for a lot of men. When you try to do stuff like that considerate stuff for who you're with, and there's no gratitude or appreciation, you'll stop doing it. So you'll try to do it, you'll do it to see what response you get in the beginning. And then if you like the response you get, it's easy to continue on, in my opinion. So with her, I asked because one, I don't want to go back to the store.
You know what else is a turn on? When he's building stuff around the house. It just seems really manly, and it's a turn on. Like he's Mr. Fix It. So Bob the Builder is what we call him. So that's a turn on too.
He about to go build something right now.
I'm not. You want to know why I'm not?
You're in the process of building.
Because
something.
I don't remember one time that I got some after I built
Yes,
something.
you did.
Exactly.
You're not done yet.
Oh, okay. So I gotta retire
Better
first.
finish up.
Don't cut the grass.
So I'm confused. You said it's
Cut
time
the
you
grass.
see him
You
building
get some.
something.
Yeah, like for example, it's the craziest thing. Sometimes I can be like in the middle of my day, but I'm busy, but I get just spontaneously turned on, right? And then I can go in there, or I can just like be walking in the kitchen. He could be like bamming something up or creating something or doing something, just the way like his mind is formulating. Like it is just something where seeing him like really putting in hard labor work that it could just be sporadically, and it's just something like, oh my gosh, like, okay, I feel horny right now. But then I'm like back at like I'm not done working. And so then
that part.
So are you doing a session? Okay, so here's the thing. You're in the middle of a session. Or this is
You missed
oh, yeah, sometimes I can be in the middle of my day, like in between clients, like a client about to come on, and it'll just flash across my mind, like, oh my gosh. When I get off today, I feel like
about to say, why can't he just throw you up on your desk real quick?
no, because he be in meetings, I'm in sessions, it's few and far in between.
So when are you going to see him build stuff? Is he building stuff and working?
No, like
no.
Okay.
On the days off.
On this day.
Can't say that on camera.
Lunch break. What about the lunch break? You get lunch breaks?
No, I don't get a lunch break.
You need to call him. When it hits, call him immediately.
Yeah.
You appreciate it.
Just send that.
It's so funny. Like a lot of times in my mind, I have the desire. I'll be like, yes, I want to have sex tonight. Yes, that's what I want to do. Like mentally, I am there. But then by the time my day is wound up, who the hell knows what the hell is going to happen? He might be in bed already and I'm coming in slowly or whatever.
You don't wake him up?
Initiate.
I have before.
Good word.
I don't wake you up?
Good word.
Yeah.
Okay, I was going to say.
Okay, see, that's the effort.
Effort.
You said F for effort.
Yep.
Hey, yo,
That's
y'all.
the grade you give me?
Y'all just wired differently, yo. Y'all just wired differently. Y'all really just wired differently. Just listening to this right here. Oh, I want you to once I get home, fuck it. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, listen to y'all right now. Oh, you look so sexy, but after 5 minutes, fuck it. Like, yo, you y'all hear yourselves right now? What's wrong with him? He don't ask how my day. You just said fuck it. Like
that's not. See that the perception that is not how it went down. He's saying that,
but that's how he heard it.
Exactly.
Right.
That's how he heard it.
Imagine how many times if y'all didn't say fuck it and did what you actually thought of, how you probably would get the extra conversation that you want.
I know my mind might want something, but my body's not going to cooperate always.
That's the answer right there. My mind want to conversate, but my body just ain't.
My mind is telling me no. But my body.
Shut up.
I say hit the override button.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
Hit the override button.
So let me before we wrap it up, because y'all men are something else.
That you want to invite us again?
This is the most that they haven't been serious in every episode.
That is not true.
That is not true.
That is not true.
Oh God.
He said this is the most we've been unserious in any episode. Oh no, we be laughing all the time.
A lot.
They just use bigger words. That's all. Like y'all doing, yo.
So I do want to ask one question, because that's one of the things that we talk about, and we've never had you men on there, is like the value of having married friends in your friend group. Do men find that of value as well, like having other men that you can talk to that are married and can relate versus single friends?
Yeah, it's cool. I mean,
Yeah, as long as they cool.
Yeah, pretty
mean-
much. Yeah. I guess we gave you the man answer, huh?
I mean, most men don't hang with everybody. You have to fit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't fit with everybody. But my sense of
Bingo.
humor and my demeanor ain't kosher with a lot of different people. But when
Bingo.
I find somebody I click with, they give a text and, hey man, what's up? Or they get a little crazy mean, like bitch. Something silly. You know what I mean? I sent one to my buddy yesterday. Dude ran out of the house and got in the camera and said, "Bitch, you a bitch." I like that. That let her know we good.
Oh my.
That's what we do.
Okay, that's what you do. So we thank you, men, for joining us.
Anytime.
You can go off and we can wrap our show up. Thank you, men, very much.
All
Sonny,
of
feel
us.
free if
No
you want
problem.
to stay on
Peace
and
out.
chat with us, ladies.
Hey, yo, we just talked to y'all for about an hour though. I just want to put it out there. So throw it out there.
Hey, Rio,
Oh.
in 5 minutes, their mind gonna say, fuck it.
Oh man. Hey, y'all, jump out the way if you want to stay on.
Sure.
All right. I guess I'm done.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. My laptop just fell.
Oh no.
I know, right? I'm about to tear stuff up. Because I'm still, engaging. And as we wrap up the show, I think Diana was on a call, so she had to. Diana actually said that she lost power.
Yeah, she lost power.
She lost power. Yeah. So she didn't get a chance to come back on. So this was a great show, a great way to.
It was.
Thank you so much to Sonny the Butchers for joining us in this conversation. Let me ask you, ladies, did it go how you thought?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what I thought.
I didn't know what I thought, and I really didn't.
I felt like it was good. That was fun.
It was.
That was fun. I didn't know what to expect, but
Yeah, I didn't know what
I feel like I know our friend group enough, and I know enough about our significant others where it's a vibe. It's definitely. So I was just down for whatever was gonna come up, it was gonna come out. You know how we roll.
Thanks for the invite.
It taught me how men communicate.
Definitely,
because you don't. I've never given thought to. I've just never given thought to it. To me, I just feel like you are a horrible communicator when in reality it's just not with us. Not in a bad way, just that they have their own style of communicating and we're just not tapped in.
They do have their very own way of communication, but after for me, okay, he's just been a different breed. He's been very open. He likes to communicate. He likes to express himself and talk about his do's and don'ts and all the things. And I love that for him. But I also think that's come along with age as well. He said once he got to a certain place, he realized that he just had a standard of life, and that became his standard, and his expectation is just that. Whatever he gives is what he expects in return, and there ain't no gambling with it, and there ain't no grace period, okay? So that's just where he is, and so I think that has a lot to do with it, him being older.
Yeah, I know for me, I'm wound tight. I'm a pretty type A serious. So sometimes it's kind of nice that he's not always serious because I can be too serious sometimes. So he has a way of bringing me down. But I still, of course, I'm still apparently not going to ever get the timing and the as you say, Cortina, there's a time and place for everything. I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's ever going to happen.
After sex.
Right. Yeah. Better make it fast. Somebody's going to sleep.
Well, yeah. So, Tasani, thank you so much for joining us. Do you want to tell people where they can find you at on social media?
Sure. On Facebook, it's Tasani Watson Butcher, and on IG is Tucson Watt.
Okay. Shay, where can everybody find you at?
You can find me at www.thecoachofcourage.com or on Instagram at The Coach of Courage.
And Dr. Lewis.
Hello, you can find me at The Girlfriend Therapist on all social media platforms and the Noir, Noir Center, and at Smile, SMILE, Smile Facilitation Services.
All right. And you can find me on all social media platforms at I am Dr. P. Gurley. Thank you all so much for joining us. For those who, was loving the conversation, we will be back. I don't have a date in August, the first Wednesday in August. I hope everyone has an amazing summer. And I'll be seeing all of you like really soon. I'm looking forward to this summer that I'll get to see you all a little bit more. And Cortina, I can't wait to see the body changes for you.
Yes, me too.
Oh, Tasani, you weren't on there. Her win was that she lost 5 pounds.
Yay, Cortina.
Tasani, do you have a win for the week? What can we celebrate with you before we let you go?
My son is doing pretty good.
Yay.
He was a little sick. He's doing better.
Very good.
Okay, I'm trying to. I don't know. On here, I don't know. Probably because I'm on my laptop and I'm on here, so it's not playing right. But send him applause out, and I hope he continues to heal and get better. And we will catch you all in the same time and same place in August, the first Wednesday in August. So we'll be playing some replays back from this first half of the season. And if you want to be on the show in the second half, feel free to reach out to Herspiration Happy Hour at gmail.com. Yes. Until the next time, ladies, how we always end our podcast. Cheers.
Cheers.
This is Herspiration Happy Hour.